What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, you guys? Oh, me. That verses had me messed up last night. Okay, let me get my me. Okay, I'm good. Anyway, so we are back again for another review of the Belle Collective. This is season 1, episode 2, Wigs and Waffles. Okay, baby, let me just tell you something. This episode was better than the first episode. You know what I'm saying? They coming with the drama a little bit. They not giving us so much. They giving us just enough, in my opinion. Okay, they're not overloading us and doing the absolute most. Um, Miss Marie, Miss Marie, aka as Scotty by nature be saying, Missy Elliott with your finger waves, you a cute girl. Okay, you a cute girl, but you showing that you got an ugly spirit right about now. And I don't know how to take it. Because I actually thought that I was really gonna like you. And at this point, I'm on the fence about you. Okay, I'm really on the fence about you because you just can't. We'll get there. We'll get there. So the episode starts off with Latrice. We're gonna talk about Latrice. Okay. First of all, Latrice. That bedroom with them windows, wall to fucking ceiling, floor to ceiling, I should say, windows. Yes, bitch. That's all I'm gonna say about that bedroom. That bedroom was everything to me. Cause, I can just imagine her closet space. Like, bitch, at this point in time, I'm gonna have to buy another place. Well, get another place, and I'm gonna have to have an extra bedroom in there just to make it my closet. Because if I was to literally turn this camera around and show you all of the clean clothes that I have, that can't go in my closet, can't go in my drawers, can't go in. I even got a couple of bins to put shit in, and it's still not enough, okay? You're gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck? Girl, quarantine came in, I was just buying up every goddamn thing. I don't know if it was depression or just boredom, but bitch was buying up everything, okay? But anyway, moving on from that, so she get a call from her PR lady, Melanie, and she's been with her for the jump, ever since she started Goddess Locks. And she was like, she started Goddess Length. Is it Goddess Length or Goddess Locks? I think it's Goddess Length. Anyway, her hair company. She started, from the trunk of her car. She used to have lines around the block. She want to make us know that. Okay, cool. Showing us that, you got a product that's been selling, that's been, doing well for you or whatever. And so she got a new product, I guess some oil and some other, products that's coming out that they're working on. And Daddy come in. Now, girl, you going to get on my nerves calling him Zaddy and all that stuff, because it's just giving me, like, you got daddy issues, okay? Now, and I'm gonna tell you this, because at one point when they went to Tambra's birthday, he was talking about, she was like, wherever you see me, you see Diddy right there, okay? We like J and B. I said, bitch, J and B who? J and B who, girl? Who you talking about, girl? J and who? Jaquan and B who, girl? I don't know, but okay, that's cool, that's cute or whatever. And she was like, at this point, he likes to be invited. If he don't get, he likes to know where I'm at. And if he don't know or he ain't invited, he feels some type of way or whatever. And I'm sitting here like he keep a leash on your ass, baby. I hope you understand that when you say these things in the way that they're coming off on TV, it's coming off as if he's controlling a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's coming off, and I understand that in a marriage, you have to be respectful or whatever of your mate and tell them exactly what's going on. And, babe, I'm about to go here, but I'm not about to ask your permission to do shit. Okay? And I'm not about to tell you my every goddamn move. And you're not gonna be up my ass every fucking where that I go. Okay? That's some controlling. I'm trying to, girl, it seems like a grooming situation. I'm just saying, it just gives me those tease, y'all. And I like Latrice. She well put together, whatever, but I feel like she can loosen up a little bit. He wants to come in on the operation with her, take control of the warehouse, and she do the marketing. She was like, no, I don't want you to do that, because at one point she was just telling us how, he really wasn't here for her starting this, what you call, her hairline. She really wasn't supportive like that, but now that it's growing and she's seeing the growth, he's supportive. And then he just, said, well, shit, bitch, fuck it. I just, invest in it. She said, bitch, give me the money. And I said, girl, that's all you need to do. Baby, I don't need you to do nothing else. I had it from here, okay? You want to oversee some shit, oversee it, but all I need you to do is invest if you really want to. If you love me, just invest in it. That's it. I don't need you to do nothing else. I mean, that's all you've been doing in the first place, okay? I got it from here. You know what I'm saying? But, we get to Latricia, and Latricia is talking about Letitia. Why I call her Latricia? I'm gonna get her name right. Letitia. There you go. It's two Latrice and Letitia. Letitia is talking about the Fair Street situation. I like the fact that she went with the lady Dorothy, that is the community leader or overseer of the street, Fair Street, in that community, and going around, and they was giving us a history lesson. And I love that history lesson because it was just like I said in the last review. It's a block. It's a street. It's a blocked out area or a strip or whatever in just about every African American community, in just about every city where there is something that was of historical value. I feel that it should be. We have one out here in Chicago. We have the Bronzeville neighborhood, and it's a block it's a strip that's by my house that we had that was booming with a lot of business. It still gets some business, but it could be better. And I do love this idea that Letitia is having. Letitia wants to, revive this neighborhood, and we get in the history of Minnie Duke Ellington and Barack Obama when he was a senator. Y'all know I used to know the first time I met Barack Obama was when he was a senator and I was in the 4th grade. Okay, listen, he was fine back then. Okay, talk about young Barack. Young Barack was fine as fucking person, okay? Like, he cute now, but he was fine as hell when he was younger, okay? But, hey, Michelle, um, you know, I did a poem for him and everything. I got up there and I read a poem. It was one of those poems. What's the type of poems when they, used to, you write a word for each letter in your name or whatever. So O is for outstanding, B is for badass, A is for awesome, M is for this and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote out a sentence for each of that shit like that or whatever. It's cute, and I got to read it in front of him. Anyway, shut him. Um, that's my little glow moment. Okay. Sometimes you gotta beep your own horn. Beep beep. But anyway, yeah, she was doing that, and that was a really cool thing. And her whole thing is she was feeling a little pissed off because she was talking to Tambra about the whole situation that happened at the brunch because Tambra wasn't there. Tambra wasn't there, and she was talking to her about this brunch situation. And basically, this brunch situation was a mess, okay? And it's pissing me off because of the way that Letitia, I feel, is kind of taking it easy on Marie because she's really good friends with Marie. And I feel like she's not really fully holding her accountable for what she did, And as she's telling her how them two, Latrice and Marie got into it at the brunch or whatever, and they was going back and forth. Tambra is like, I don't know if this is what I want at my birthday because she's about to have a birthday party, and I think she's turning 40. And she was like, I don't know if I want that because it was disrespectful, everything that was going on. And I truly understand what she was talking about because there is a time and a place, okay? Going to somebody's event to hash out some differences or whatever that can possibly lead, we don't know which way it's going to lead. That is not the appropriate time or the place to do something like that. You do shit like that in private. And I want these people on reality TV to understand that. I know it makes for good TV drama or whatever, get them all together and start some mess or whatever, but that's disrespectful as hell, and we look at you funny, okay? Because I've been looking at you funny all this time, Marie, okay? And I'm starting to look at you a little sideways too, Letitia, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is only episode 2. Baby, girl, you got me fucked up. Meanwhile, we get to Marie, and she up in her little healthcare facility, mental health facility, talking to her partner that we're in the business about what happened with the brunch. And she was like, I was coming to her as a customer. Baby, you don't come to somebody as a customer if you're not a customer if you're not at her business, in my opinion. Okay, you're not at the shop or whatever. You are at a woman's empowerment brunch. So, and then these are black women. Okay, you are supposed to be there for empowerment and to empower your fellow woman to make this and to do this or whatever. and you brought this woman down, and you don't understand that this is your fault and what you did was wrong. It's damn right bullying. The shit that you did, I didn't call it out like that last week, but that's practically what you was doing. You bullied this girl. Okay, you. I ain't gonna say you bullied her, but you coming off as one. That's what it is. You're coming off as one because I don't understand what it is between you and Latrice, that what it is with Latrice that get underneath your skin, because you wanna, even when Letitia tried to get you to talk to her and Letitia said she's a boss. Oh, she ain't no boss. Why you saying that? She got her own business. A bitch that can sustain her own business or whatever. She a boss just as much as you a boss, bitch. Okay. And you calling her puppy and calling her this and calling her that. Why does this girl, you need to look inside yourself and to see exactly why it is that you are so threatened by this girl. This girl that you don't even know like that. Okay. I just don't understand it. But you know, she was talking about that. She was like, she ain't gonna let that get to her. She going to Tambra's brunch or whatever, birthday party, and she gonna be the flyest thing there. Okay, fine. You do what you gotta do. Then we get to Antoinette. Antoinette going through a whole nother thing. You know, she get Latrice come over there to give us some of her new product, and then to talk about, you know, her marriage and the shit that went on in the marriage or whatever. She was trying to get, this is the first time Latrice seen the house ever since, you know, I guess Antoinette refixed it up, remodeled it, I should say, refixed it up, remodeled it ever since she got a divorce from her husband. And she said she had to make sure she got every single thing of his out. You know, she didn't want none of his stuff, and she had one more box full of some baseball stuff. He was a big baseball fan and doing all this baseball shit or whatever, and so she got to get rid of that. And you know, Latrice trying to understand exactly what went on, because you know, they was like, you see this picture right here, nobody would have ever thought that we had the issues going on that we had going on. Now see, Antoinette, baby girl, you being a little secretive for me, okay? A little too secretive for me. And I get it, it's your business and it's your privacy or whatever, and you probably can't speak on it because you don't want to trash the man on TV or whatever without facing legal repercussions and all that stuff. So I understand that. But like I said before, if y'all know these people, hit me up or whatever, because I want to know the tea. Because you sound like it was a lot of shit that was going on in your relationship. And I know people get divorced for the smallest and simplest thing, but the way Antoinette, like, girl, was he beating your ass or something? And I know she said it was about kids or whatever, but it just gave me the feeling that that just really wasn't what it was all about. So she wound up going to the baseball field with her friend, Kaylin, and you know, they had a little conversation in where she fully break down, because Kaylin, she's known for a long time, and she's known throughout this marriage that she had. And so she was just breaking down about the fact that one of the main reasons why they didn't work out is because he wanted kids, and she just really wasn't ready to have kids. You know, she's trying to build her practice, she's trying to still stay independent, you know, and she just wasn't there yet. Not saying that she wasn't going to get there, but she just wasn't ready for that responsibility yet, while she was still trying to build her empire. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she goes through that whole thing, and she didn't know how it would be, mostly scared about having biracial kids. And I said, this is what you should have thought about before you got married. To be quite honest, I'm sitting here like, y'all didn't speak about this? Y'all didn't speak about this before y'all got married? If I'm in a relationship, we talking about whether or not we want to get married. We talking about whether or not we want to have kids and all that stuff. And I'm going to put that on the forefront so that you can know exactly where I stand at, and if you can take that. Because 9 out of 10, my opinion and my view ain't going to change, and your opinion and view not going to change. And I don't want somebody to be with me just because they want to be with me so bad that they change their opinions and they change their thoughts and they change their wants and their desires or whatever. If it's in your heart that you want to have kids, go be with somebody that want to have kids, because at this moment I don't want kids. Okay, if you want to be with somebody that want to be married or whatever, go be with somebody that want marriage. Okay, because, and I'm saying that because I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that changes up their plan, and then they come years down the line when it comes out that I still don't want marriage and I still don't want kids, that they still feel that they want marriage and they still want kids, and they in turn resent me because of that, because they could have had that, and the years gone by, and now they left, and they at the age where they can't have kids, or a situation like that. I don't want that resentment. I don't want that on me, and I don't want to stop nobody from doing nothing. So these are conversations that you have to have before you get deep into a relationship, when you're talking about marriage and stuff like that. So I'm like, y'all didn't have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? And so that's wound up happening. She had a little cry. They played a little baseball, and it was a cute little moment. But you have to talk about, these are major issues and major stuff that you have to talk about. We get to the goddamn birthday party. First of all, Tambra, we still don't know much about her. The fact that she had fibroids, she had to freeze her eggs. A basketball player offered her $1 million to have a baby, and she turned it down, and that's basically it. Now, Tambra, let me ask you this. Now, I know you a radio personality, DJ, whatever, VJ, whatever, down there in Mississippi. But, baby girl, who the fuck really argued that you need a fucking motorcade, a police motorcade, security, the sheriff department, and all that, and the gear and everything to escort you to your party? Bitch, do people really know who you are? Do they know how you look outside of the goddamn radio? Okay, I didn't even know people really still listen to the radio. You know what I'm saying? So I was really confused by that part. But hey, if you want to do that and you want to do that, you do that, bitch. Because I was confused. I said, bitch, who the fuck are you? Beyonce and Jay-Z don't even have motorcades and be girl, Mariah Carey don't even, girl, who the fuck are you? And wasn't even nobody outside when she pulled up. So I'm like, who the fuck are you, girl? You just a regular person that just got a job on the DJ. I'm just saying, that's what it's saying. Like, I don't know these Jackson people. I don't know these Mississippi people, but whatever. I was just really confused by that. So, of course, Letitia, she want Marie and Latrice to talk at this birthday party, which I don't understand. Once again, it is not the appropriate place. It is not the time. Okay? No. Privately. Do it on another situation where it is not a lot of people at. It is not somebody's event. It is not somebody's special day. Okay? You saw what happened at your brunch. Why would you want something like that to possibly happen at your friend's birthday party? Okay? Who is already having reservations about inviting these two to her birthday party because of what happened at your brunch. Okay? Why are you trying to make fetch happen in this situation? So of course, Latrice, she have her issues with Marie, and that's when we find out that Latrice don't even fucking know Marie. Okay? Latrice and Antoinette don't know nothing about Marie. So when Letitia was sitting at the table and they was talking or whatever, and Antoinette was like, who exactly is Marie? And that was a good question, because I would have asked it too, like, bitch, you came at us, and I'm trying to understand, who the hell are you to be coming at us like this? Because we don't know you. And Letitia, she kind of said it in a shady way, like, and I picked up on the attitude, well, she's the most high multi-millionaire with her own home and a mental health facility and all this stuff. That's what she do. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, well, is she always acting unprofessional like this? I know she don't. It was a follow-up question, and she was like, see, what we're not going to do, we're not going to talk about Marie because she's not here or whatever. And she was like, no, she said, we're not going to attack her and all this stuff. She was like, no, I'm not attacking. That was a real question. I said, attack? Marie is the one that attacked Latrice at your brunch. Did we forget that? Okay. And so at this point, they go get food. Marie finally shows up in this bodysuit or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, Marie look good. Okay, it look good. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the body was right. Booty was juicy and everything. I said, okay, Marie, do what you gotta do, Miss Lady. You gotta have confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? So she sits down at another table, and at one point, Letitia tried to go over there and talk to her, okay, about the whole situation. She ain't want no parts of it, okay? And, Latrice and Marie avoiding each other, which is fine. They should have left it like that. But here comes Melanie, okay? Whoever the fuck she is, whatever her name is, Latrice PR lady. She comes over there and had them sit down at the table with Marie, trying to get them to talk about the brunch situation. And now Marie don't want to talk about it. I'm sitting here like, oh, so now you don't want to talk? You had so much shit to say, but now you don't want to talk? And now it's not the appropriate time because you are at Tambra's birthday party? Now you don't want to talk about it? I'm sitting here like, first of all, it wasn't the appropriate time when you was at the brunch. And now it's not the appropriate time at the birthday party? You had all the shits to say at that brunch, but you don't want to disrespect Tambra, but you disrespect Letitia. She couldn't even tell the people about Ferry Street because you didn't snapped off on her. And then they keep on trying to make it seem like, and I'm like, Marie, do you not understand that you the one that started this? Latrice did not attack you in any way. Latrice didn't say nothing to you. You came to her with the bullshit. Latrice, she was defending herself, okay? Because you came at her first. And Letitia's sitting there having this conversation with Marie, you know, how she's supposed to act, and you don't want people to think that you the villain or whatever. I'm sitting here like, girl, quit coddling this bitch, okay? She grown. You a mental health fucking advocate and all this shit, bitch. You know what the fuck you doing. You know that you wrong. You wrong as shit. Hold her accountable. She started that shit at your brunch, and if I was you, I would be more pissed off at Marie because you're my friend and you started this shit at my brunch. You gonna do this shit at my brunch? At my brunch, okay? And I'm sitting here like, Letitia, what the hell is going on? Why you not hold this bitch accountable? She not doing it enough for me, okay? I don't know if it's because she got issues going on at home, which we're gonna see next week with her son or whatever. Bitch, Marie told us that, you know, she taking care of her 4 kids, and her oldest is 21, who has 3 kids. And in the preview for next week, she said the babies are all under 1 year old. So he got 3 baby mamas with 3 kids, all got them pregnant damn near at the same fucking time. And she taking care of everybody, including the baby mamas, okay? And I said, bitch, you got me fucked up, okay? See, that's what your problem is. That's what your problem is. You out here starting drama with people that you don't even fucking know, and you need to be taking care of home. Your husband a goddamn hoe. Your son is a hoe too, and he can't take care of his responsibilities. And you talking about some, you know, the baby mamas be calling and asking and eating stuff, and I be wanting to say no, but I can't just say no. Bitch, yes the fuck you can, because it's not your responsibility. That's your son's responsibility. Ain't nobody tell him to lay down and raw dog 3 bitches at the same goddamn time, okay? Ain't nobody tell him to do that. That is his responsibility, and you are coddling his ass too, okay? Because you are taking care of his responsibility. I'm not giving no money to no bitch that I ain't that ain't my kids, okay? That's my grandbabies, all right? I'll watch them here and there or whatever, but financially, I'm not about to take care of them. I'm finna teach you fucking responsibility. Girl, that shit had me fucked up when I heard that stuff and I seen that preview. I said, girl, no wonder why you acting like a bitch. You're stressed the fuck out because your home ain't clean. That's what it is. Anyway, you know, so that's what was going on. Antoinette and Letitia did have a little conversation to clear the air, because Antoinette came to Letitia as a woman and said, yeah, bitch, I talk shit about your brunch, because she could feel the shades and stuff that was coming at her. And so they cleared the air about that. You know, Letitia cracked on her about her wig slide and all that stuff, and they took it in stride. But anyway, this was a cute little episode. You guys tell me how you feel about it, and I will see you guys later. Peace.